I swear, I can never film without at least one of my neighbors starting to make some sort of disruptive noise. Like, it's like they're like, oh, she's gonna start filming. Let's just bust out all of our chainsaws simultaneously. Hi guys, today I'm gonna be talking about... Currently, one of my neighbors busted out their lawn mowing tractor. So if y'all can hear that in the video, I apologize in advance. Today I thought it would be fun to do something art related because y'all haven't really seen that side of me yet. And especially since Inktober is going on and I'm extremely behind, then y'all can watch me catch up. I will be working on this painting. It was for the balloon prompt, which was given, I think, like 2 weeks ago, but I still haven't gotten to it. In fact, I think I'm like 6 prompts behind, which, you know, no good. You'll probably see me as like an old lady. I'm like 74 years old, still like working on these Inktober pieces. You may notice in the back, these are some of my work in progress paintings. Here we have this waterfall painting from Costa Rica. This is like a girl and then her head broke and then like there's just a bunch of like sea coming out of it. Yeah, that definitely makes sense when you say it out loud. This one up here is a house surrounded by morpho butterflies. I thought I'd point it out since y'all are going to be looking at them for a long period of time. I wanted to give this a bit of a psychedelic effect because the balloon prompt reminded me of that one scene in Dumbo where there's pink elephants. It's basically the only scene I remember from Dumbo. That scene that like straight up traumatized me. Seriously, rewatch that scene and tell me that is not the devil's spawn.
Go away, I'm afraid, need your aid, pink elephants on parade.
You can't, see? I hear something, but oh well, it's a ghost. First, I think I'm going to get to mixing the colors for the piece. I went with colors similar to those in the Dumbo scene, which are like pinks and purples and yellows. For most of it, I'm just using these like regular Sargent Art acrylics in the primary colors. I'm running out of the other white I have, which is the Liquitex white. So instead, I'm using this little Utrecht white. Utrecht? Is that how you pronounce it?
Utrecht.
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 Hopefully this video isn't too rambly. This is the first video I've done where I have no script whatsoever. I'm gonna get started actually painting. I'm gonna start out by doing the background, which is just gonna be the darkest color. While I'm at it, I thought I'd talk to you guys about change and being a teenager because I am reaching college, which is a big step into adult life. Not adult life, but like, you know, I'm growing up, which is weird to think about. I don't feel like I'm old enough to go off to college. Like, it doesn't feel like I've reached that stage in my life yet. Depending on whether I dorm or not, things will change more or less. I live not that far from the campus that I'm probably going to, and my family is still debating whether I'm gonna dorm or not. Oh, look, I just started, and look at this. By the end of this, I'll just be like covered in paint from head to toe. If I end up living on my own and dorming, then that would change a lot more of the way I am living, which would mean like I'd have to start budgeting, meal prepping, all that good adulting stuff, which I feel like I'd enjoy. If I do end up staying here, then not much would change except I'd be driving to college, which, speaking of driving, that's also a big adulting thing. Not adulting, but like more mature thing that I've started to do. I could have gotten my license already, but I got my learner's permit the day before New Year's, which means I'll have to wait till summer to get my full license. Because of UCLA and that experience, I already kind of know what living in a dorm is like. Even though in Puerto Rico, we don't really have like actual dorms. Usually you just have like an apartment or a house that is specifically for students. I don't know how to describe it, but it's different to in the United States where they have like on-campus buildings. I think there's only one university in Puerto Rico that has a actual dorm building. I haven't even received my college acceptance letters yet, or denial letters. You never know, man. And that is because the entire college acceptance process has been slowed down because of the earthquakes. Puerto Rico has just been having a rough time, like especially the south of Puerto Rico, because the tectonic plates were just like, it's time to absolutely destroy a ton of people's lives. It's sad, but it's true. I know people that have lost houses, and it's really sad. Buildings here are not built for that, and so a lot of people's houses are just like cracked or falling apart. Going back to college and all that stuff, I feel like growing up, there's just always been this idea, I've had it in my head, of what the teenage experience should be like. Is this teenage experience I am chasing after, and I know a lot of other people are too, is it constructed by the media, and is it not an actual thing? Like, I'm talking like Perks of Being a Wallflower style, like youth, you know, like obviously Perks of Being a Wallflower has like a lot of bad things happen to its protagonist. That is peak teenage experience. Like, I don't know if you feel what I'm saying. I just have this vision in my head of like stargazing and laughing and like people running after each other, or like, I don't even know how to describe it. Going to the beach at night. It's hard to even pinpoint. So that is something that I've been contemplating, because I feel like I'm not ready to stop being a teenager, because even though I still have a few years left, because I haven't had experiences like those detailed that I think are the teenage experience. So maybe we're all just chasing after some image of something that we have in our head that's very grand, but doesn't really exist. Okay, so I have the little base layer done. Add more detail to that. The other day, I was talking to one of my teachers about college, and they seemed to have like genuinely nice, like they were well-intentioned, but what they said just made me realize that I do not want to live my life the way they were painting it. I want to have experiences, and I want to feel free. Maybe that's what I'm looking for with the teenage experience. Feeling free, feeling liberated, feeling rebellious to a certain degree. But he was talking about the fact that in college, you shouldn't focus very much on friends, because friends will never be getting your grades, and like, I don't know, the way he was phrasing it made me kind of sad, to be honest. Like, it just made me realize that I don't really want my life to be the way he was talking about it. Like, sure, academics have a place. Like, I am a fairly studious person, but I don't feel like grades are the most important part of your college experience. A big part of college is just making friends and meeting new people and having new experiences. And I don't want to look back on those years of my life and feel like I wasted them just reaching for academic goals while not focusing enough on the people around me, because ultimately one of the things that matters most to me is the people around me. Usually I like plan out my paintings a little bit more than this, but it should be fine. Also, I'm at the stage where I'm trying to get myself excited about college, so I'm following all the clubs that I want to join in college. I'm interested in possibly taking theater, because we've done some theater at my school and I really enjoy it, especially improv. We've done like plays, for example. That mask is from a play we did. I'm also following the cinema club because they host events. That way, even if I'm not currently studying there, sometimes I'll do things for the community, like movie nights. The other day they had an Oscars movie night, and I wish I would have gone because I wanted to see basically all of the movies they were showing. They were going to show Parasite and Jojo Rabbit and 1917 and which was the Little Women and Little Women, and Timothée Chalamet. But like also like I didn't just want to see it because of Timothée Chalamet, because also Emma Watson. Also, it's kind of sad to think that I'll probably grow apart from my high school friends. Like, I don't want to, but generally, people want to spend time with people they are in close proximity with. I've learned that because of friends I've had. I'm gonna switch over to a time lapse of the painting now. It was nice to have you guys along for a more chatty video. It felt oddly therapeutic to just talk to a camera. I will see you guys in the next video. I had to stop filming the time lapse because there were some details I needed to do with a thinner brush, and it was kind of hard in the setup with the time lapse. So here, have a little progress video of it. You thought you were gonna see me in this outfit, but no. Throughout the entirety of this video, I'm in a completely different outfit because I filmed it on a completely different day. And I decided to change into this outfit because it's cuter than the one I'm wearing in the video for the thumbnail, because everything on YouTube is a facade anyways. Thank you for watching. Like if you liked. If you really liked and you want to see more where this came from, then subscribe. Drop a comment down below if your heart desires, and I will see you next time. Bye.